War. War never changes, friends. We are back, and we are headed into our very first war. Tunis versus Sicily. We have to watch out for, all these islands here as well in the House of Aragon, but we have Morocco on our side, so all of these things are looking pretty freaking awesome, and hopefully we will be able to continue onward and get some good stuff. We're gonna annex that as well and look to get any more territory. Zab, we're just gonna have to slowly make them give us their territory once they're happy for us and whatnot, but we'll just slowly take over their land, and that will give us additional stuff. Then I don't know if we go for Italy and Naples and Rome, or if we go for Morocco and solidify all this. Morocco should exist because they're a great ally, and then we have Aragon and Spain and Portugal, and that's going to be a whole mess as well, so we'll see what happens with that. But here we go. Or well, actually, let's look and see what all these international organization. This place is not integrated. Oh, rebels. Okay, we have some patriots from this place that are about to rebel, so we actually, we're integrating stuff. I don't want to lose all that while we're off to war, so we will have this guy crack down on those rebels that are about to rebel. So I think that will help that situation a lot. We'll integrate those provinces when we can. We don't care about the slave law right now. Our children can be educated. Ask for money country. Oh. Wait, we can ask for money from Zeb? Oh, maybe we can ask for money from Morocco. Oh, we can improve their cultural opinion of us. Let's see if we can ask for money from them. Oh, you sure can. Let's go. Big money. We love that. I love that feature. That's why having allies is great. We could tank some stability to unlock some stuff, but we're still getting good government stuff right now, so I'm in no hurry to do that. We have all of our scriptorums being made. We can build more fiber crops. Lumber mills here. We need more of that. We can look here. Spinners Guild, absolutely. Oh, a tannery is 1 gold per. That is very nice. So we will make another tannery as well. Ooh, we can honestly just keep making tanneries. Why not? Obviously, you want to diversify your goods and things that you could have, but if tanneries give us this much, kind of would be foolish not to take it with all that money we just got. So we're building up our capital to build more money, and let us go here and see if we can bring our navy to bear. The main point is to just have everybody here, get all the forces, and see what we can do. Let's fight this naval force here from Sicily and see if we can win the day. We won the day, and we captured some of their boats. Very freaking nice. The next thing is going to be getting all of our troops here, gather them up, send the troops over to, I guess we'll land everybody here to stop them from taking stuff. We don't want to deal with all this. Then we have all of our fishing boats. We have a massive naval fleet, which we will make this all one unit, and they can carry 11,000 troops, which is very good for us. Now we need to have this army blast them here. Morocco's dealing with all of this. We want to make sure that these guys engage there. We retake this area, and once we retake this area, we can send everybody here. So they have 23 naval vessels right there, but they're all fishing vessels. So a huge naval battle here would be huge. We could wipe out their navy completely and not have to worry about anything else. The AI can be a little dodgy with their stuff, but they only have transports. They're literally sending unprotected transports towards us, which is definitely why we are beating them. Then we can march our army here, get them up here, and we shall attack Sicily. Once we have taken back our land here from their little assault, we will bring these to port. You guys can distribute food and get food. I think we can, oh, shit. I didn't even see those forces down there. Sicily forces sneak attacking us, huh? Alright, we might have to go to Tunis, I guess, to port. That's fine. As long as we keep taking out whatever they throw at us, we'll be good. Like, you know, this army trying to land here, 4K troops? No, sir. We ain't letting no Spanish forces land here. I guess the city of Argon. Argonian forces, whatever they are. Go, my boats. Engage them. Stop their forces from landing. Beautiful. Alright, now this is always, like, I don't know how to make the, troops always embark. Sometimes it's a bit odd. We definitely want all of our cavalry. Or we just unload the infantry first and then the cavalry can come join in. It's just so weird sometimes because, like, they should, you know, we'll just do this. We'll just order to automatically move them across. Much better than manually doing it. Although, I don't know why they did 2K at a time. But here we are. We have arrived at Sicily. And now we can attack the Sicilian area. Now, we are losing the war down here. But I believe Morocco and our allies will be able to solve that while we assault Sicily at their main fortress here. We do have less galleys, but hopefully these fishing boats win. Surely 72 boats can beat some galleys. Yeah, good. Then they're gonna be forced to come out here and fight us as we take their main country of Sicily, and these guys are repelling the captured territory that they have. Which is just beautiful. Yeah. Auto repair is on, so all of our boats are repairing. We have a ton of damaged fishing boats, but as long as our galleys are good, we are sound. I guess I did not take this city. Sicily has so many little countries to take, but we should be fine with that. We can actually send our navy back over to Tunis, I think. Maybe we need to refresh it. But them being able to just constantly go get food and bring it back is very nice. Our people, our allies have thwarted them on the mainland, and we are headed all the way over to Sicily. Fishing villages paid off dividends here. And then our war goal is to just straight up take all of Sicily as much as we possibly can, fully eradicate them, and with it, hopefully, make sure that we solidify our great country of Carthage. Tellus, I think, is... Yeah, they're not... They're a, what do you call it? There's something of ours that makes us unable to take it over. But we could go over here and take Argon as well, since they're mad at us. Uh-oh. Nice. Alright, we definitely want to sail our ships back to heal up here. Oh. Well, you know. Damn. Not very good. We lost our naval forces. However, they ain't gonna be able to do anything to what we have here on the Sicilian Peninsula. So, we will fully just take Sicily, and we will be very good for it. We want to increase control as much as we can in these locations. Let us fund that. Parliament. Oh no, our army is starving now because they took out our navy. Okay, that's not good. Oh man, we lost nearly every galley we had. Oh man, and now we have no sailors because all of our sailors are getting fixed. Take out that city. Take it out. Take it out. Come on, soldiers. Do not starve. You must take the city. Take it. Take it before you starve. Yes. It's going up. You may starve, but you will take the city. We have enough troops. We're being an irrational leader, I know, but taking the city is worth... There we go. And now all... Oh my, we took a lot of slaves with that too. Impose a new tariff. Sure, we'll impose a new tariff. Alright. We've taken a bunch of slaves, because, you know, Islam. Hopefully our fishing boats... You know, honestly, having a fishing boat navy doesn't really help us. Let us disband that. We'll disband our levies here. Oh, wait. I believe it's right here, yes. Okay, so our entire navy was of fishing boats. That's glorious. Glorious, glorious, glorious. So now we are taking the Sicilian Peninsula. We're going to do as much as we possibly can while we're over there. And now we can accumulate sailors to hopefully build some boats. Our wealth is looking good. Our homeland is looking great. Morocco is on mainland Argon, which is phenomenal. And then we are enslaving these people and taking all of their land. So... all is going well here in Morocco. We want to take, or not Morocco, Sicily. We want to take these lands. Okay, so we want to take that town over there. If you take these areas, you get... It's just weird how it works. But it is how it is, and it allows us to take these locations. So we take this over, and it should take a lot of these locations because it's Providence capital. So if we take this over, we'll take most of the land. So that is our next city to go after and hopefully claim. Oh my, that's not good. Our capital just got nuked with plague. Luckily, oh, we got typhus everywhere. Man, that sucks. Alright, so we're getting that. Then we take this capital here, and then we'll have one more city to siege. And while we are doing that, hopefully we can rebuild our naval forces, and all of Sicily will be ours. Now, how much will they give us? We don't know. But we are winning the war on all fronts. And if we can just take the island of Sicily, we'll be good. But I'm not sure if they will concede all of Sicily to us in one war, so it might have to be a reoccurring thing, but we can get some forces there permanently and establish that. Naples is not aligned with them yet, and I think eventually it obviously becomes two Sicilies and Italy and all those things, but in this timeline that is not the case. In this timeline things are going to be a little bit different here. In this timeline, Carthage will become reborn. We have gotten so many slaves. Okay. Ask for patronage. I think we'll do this because this is what happened during. And Ivan is insanely overpowered in every game I always play. So we will pay for Ivan. He, like, is a renowned mathematician and explorer and explores the world. Really cool dude. I learned about him from Civilization, but yeah, I don't really know too much Islamic history. So always cool to learn more stuff here. But we are besieging that. Then we will have the entire island of Sicily conquered, including the war goal that we set out to take in this religious war of ours. I would love to build more boats, but unfortunately I don't think we have anywhere we can build a wharf, and wharf is what we need. Yeah, we cannot build a wharf anywhere. We have built wharfs everywhere. We could build more fishing villages, but that's literally it, which I guess we shall do. We'll build it in the most prosperous of locations. Honestly, we're just gonna spam them here. Let them have 6 of them, why not? That definitely seems to be the best place to have them. The percentages were the highest there, so time to crank. Alright, we're going to super speed to just end this siege. Obviously, we don't have that crazy of anything, and we can do that. They discovered our spies in Sicily. No. No. Us just feeding them with the navy that we did have, though, early on was really, really amazing. Oh, what the... Did we annex that location? Or did Zab take them? Zeb! What the... Zab out here taking all these territories over. We don't really like to see that, Zab. We're gonna take them back. They're annexing our territories before we can annex them. Then we obviously need more galleys. I thought we had a good amount, but I was gravely mistaken, apparently. Once we take this, we will have all of Sicily, and that should be means to end this war. I have no idea what is going on with Aragon and Morocco, but essentially Morocco has been fighting Aragon the entire time, and we have taken all of Sicily, which our goal was to take Sicily's, but having Morocco here to fight Aragon and them just going back and forth the entire time was very, very important for this war. And we have conquered all of that land. They have some people right here that we have to go conquer, but once we do that, Sicily will be ours, and they will have nothing that they can do. Oh. And we have conquered all of the island of Sicily. And hopefully we can have a swift peace to this war. And claim anything that we need. Alright. So we're going to ask for all of this. Just honestly, as much as they'll give us, like... Okay. We can't get all of Sicily, but we can get most of it. Alright. All of Sicily is ours. Should we have them pay us too? Have them pay us and we give back some land. Do we value this land? I think we value the land. I mean, 100 money would be nice, but we're already pretty rich, so I think we take that, give them back this. Bam. Okay, so now we take all of Sicily, and we shall be happy. It all becomes ours. They give us some money. This is glorious. Everything we set out to do. The island of Sicily is ours. And with that, I think we might have enough to do it. And now, the moment you have been waiting for. Form Europa. Oh my goodness. Now that's crazy. That is an insanely thing. I guess it's just forming the European Union, I guess. Alright, but here you guys go. The moments we've been waiting for. Boom. We are now the Sultanate of Carthage. Carthage is back, baby. Then maybe we'll be able to make the Empire of Carthage. But, you know, becoming an empire requires a ton of money, a ton of people, and a ton of prestige. But, you know. We have now become Carthage. After taking nearly all of Sicily, after coming to peace with everything, we will now slowly start to work our way back and integrate all of Carthage together. Now that we are no longer at war, we can disband all of the levies, disband all of that, focus on a naval fleet to build for our great nation. And, oh my, so that whole situation is something that we might be able to interfere with. But Sicily is now literally just one little city right there, which we will go and take at some point, but I think we'll be fine for now. And then what we need to do is we want to integrate that city of Barlaam. Or whatever that is, of Balarm, which would be very good. They are Catholic, so we do want to convert them as well. I think that means that we honestly should just focus on getting government stuff. So whatever, a dock would be good for naval stuff, and an early Carrack would be good as well, but we really want to government reform is nice, wherever the additional so cabinet, government reform, cabinets, renaissance, so whatever this is, whatever, well, we can't even embrace it yet, so that's wonderful. Okay, we'll just stick with what we have until we can get to Renaissance. Money would be the other thing, so we could go with banking and really start to get stuff going with that, but we're still, you know, we're getting good city rights, town stuff, trade capacity would be huge. The breadbasket of Rome. I mean, yeah, that's a pretty good thing to go and learn. I love that they put that in there. So, where is that here? I don't even know where the breadbasket of Rome is. I guess it's just a unique tree. Oh, here we go. Merchant Legacy and breadbasket of Rome. We'll definitely add these here and get them. Let's go. We got our special things. So we're cracking down on rebels, which honestly we can just kind of let them rebel because I want to integrate. Whatever they rebel with isn't going to be anything major at all that we can't handle. So we're just gonna deal with them. And we are going to integrate said province. We want to get that one first because it gives us a lot of good stuff. So integrating these back into our great Carthaginian Empire. Does the city become... Wow. Why does it should become Carthage? That's sad. I see. The modern city of Tunis. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff right there. Always good to learn. And now, with these new cities, these new locations, and these new things that we are acquiring as the great state of Carthage, we will continue. I hate that my people are taking over other people. Why are my subjects taking each other over? I think we need to go to war with Zab, and I think we need to go with war with Tellus and conquer them because they're causing too many problems with the places we love here. We're trying to build the great place of Carthage, and they keep trying to ruin it. Everyone should be under one Carthaginian area. I guess we can build a naval supply. Build some spinners. Our capital is growing very quickly. Tools guilds? Sure. Sure, we need some tools. What do you guys got? Fiber crops? We literally... I guess we don't need that many tool guilds. Let's get some fiber crop farms. And some lumber. Yeah, our capital is just going crazy. Capital is popping off. Oh, we might have spent all of our money, so we can't build this navy. We'll get rid of these troublemakers. For they are gross. But we have formed Carthage gamers, and we love that. The war went exactly as we planned, and we were able to form the great state of Carthage. So now we just sort of go into history, try to build up our nation, make sure we do not fall into oblivion. We are researching the stuff we need. We're going to crank out our literacy rates, getting more supply, getting more trade. Very, very good. The next thing is obviously we want Renaissance. I think going to Renaissance would be the next best thing for us as we continue to just essentially build more wealth. Let's take a look at the control and see, yeah, as we build, our control spreads. We're getting a naval influence. We're just building out from our location. Obviously, we want to like make cities like this better, but it's kind of hard to do that when we could turn it into a town. That is a pretty good place for a town, as well as we definitely want more fiber crops. They don't have enough workers for that, but we can build as many as we want. Marketplaces, very good. Honestly, just gonna focus on these 4 cities, just all these cities throughout here, and try our best to get stuff going. I want to get control of this area, but yeah, it's tough. This is where sort of breaking them off into vassal states would be a good idea, but I'm not sure with the new area if that is a, oh, we don't want a seed location. We want to take your territory. You're going to give us... Oh. Good. You're now our vassal. There we go. Alright, we have changed Zab to our vassal. Can we change these guys to a vassal as well? Change vassal status. Okay. Well, let's increase them. They are ours, after all. I don't even know what these guys are. But vassalizing the Zab was massive right there, because now we can just work to annex Zab because they're happy with us. Oh, they're a disloyal subject. Oh, that's fine. They will they'll get happy with us at some point. We're gonna go ahead and rein everybody in. Build some stuff here. I guess we sponsor noble arts. Always gotta sponsor some noble arts right here. Oh my, an international organization wants to slaughter us. That's not very nice. Our food... It was winter, so we lost a little bit of food, but that is not too crazy. Find the worst offenders. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and find the worst offenders. Oh, we do want to... That's fine. We can move towards that. There you go. Make sure that things pass. We got an artist of something. Bam, we'll take more stability. Oh, wait, what? We got the Naple market? Wait, did we take a market? Oh my, we got that market. Or no, that market is just a part of us. We're just trading with Naples now. Okay. I see, I see. Alright, trade, marketplaces. Crank out the marketplaces. We want marketplaces everywhere. Marketplaces give us more trading capacity. More trading capacity makes them trade more. We want libraries in these cities. We're focusing on our city development first because that's where we get the most money. We get a lot of money from that. Specifically the ones we control the most. So I probably should have done this city first because control's pretty meh out there. But hopefully the outer edges of our empire will grow into becoming something awesome. I see. It sucks that guy. What? Why is Morocco about to break an alliance? Morocco? There we go. See, we can't be having that. Who's our heir? Oh, thank God they show who the heir is. So he's marrying Morocco. Sure. I don't even know where that is. You can marry her too. Man, best part about the Islamic nations is you can just have a bajillion royal marriages since you can have 4 wives. So our heir is just gonna start cranking out all the kids. Sure, we'll marry this person. Why not? Let's get our prestige up. 1 prestige. Everybody's coming to Carthage. Surely all the annoying this person can marry spam isn't gonna happen, right? Alright, our people eat less food. 5% less food, which means 5% more money. Oh, Naples just conquered Sicily. They said, Sicily, you are shit. You know what's crazy is we formed Carthage by just 3 countries over. So if we would have waited or messed up or did anything less, we wouldn't have formed Carthage right there. Alright, marry a noble. That is bad. Royal marriage. That is also bad. Oh well, you'll find happiness. You'll be fulfilled. We might have married too many people. We might have taken all the royal marriages, unfortunately. Might have been bad at call. Alright, but let us go here. Let us go to libraries. Let's crank out some libraries. With all these libraries that we can build, we will educate our people to the max. If we can have a library, we're plopping down a library. We actually could build a navy now that we have some good stuff, but we really don't need that big of a navy. The only thing that I want to do is maybe get some naval presence here. Just have them sit at the sea to look at stuff. And naval presence allows us to grow stuff. Private yeah, no. We will not give you privateer contracts. We do not want pirates in our area. Are you mad? Yeah, so we're building libraries here. We're integrating is slow in this age. We might have expanded too fast. But as we improve our relation with Tellus, we can hopefully change them to a vassal. And once they're a vassal, we will annex them. Okay, so we need to wait till 91 before Zab can be annexed into Carthage. And we will form one of the greatest empires the world had seen before. Not that the world has ever seen, because that was, you know, Carthage already existed at this point in history. We're just bringing it back, you know? Redemption arc for Carthage. There's no pesky Romans anymore. They've split into a bajillion different factions. So now that Rome's gone, Carthage can exist. Isn't that crazy how that works? I just think it's funny. More props to them for allowing this to happen there. I think it's super cool. A win is a win, even over scum. I think we're gonna invest in the seas territory, you know? More money, more buildings, more things for us to create. Fiber crop farms, because we need fiber crops. Carthage itself is growing to be insanely large. I don't know why they made, like, why we can't make it Carthage, but it's whatever. I don't know why we have that market, but I will take it. State constructions, improving our diplomacy with Tellus. Let's see what they can do. Change vassal status. Okay, so we need to wait till that's all the way through and through to change their vassal status. Let's see if Morocco can give us some money. Ask for money. We cannot do this until November of this month. That's fine. We gotta make use of this alliance the best we can. We helped them with 2 wars. They helped us with 1. We're gonna get all them favors. Oh, they have a... Okay, they have a female leader. That is very interesting. Usually they don't, the Islamic States never... You never see that happen. Naples has joined a coalition against Carthage. Uh-oh. Okay, that's actually not good. They have... Naples will clap us. We can't get clapped by Naples. That would not be good. Boats. 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 Gotta have me some boats. Alright, we are building all the boats that we can. When it's November, we will ask for money. We might honestly want to become a naval superpower, and with Navy, we can just kind of stop. Like, everything we have is coastline, and if we're going to be fighting Argonne and Naples and just being a middle Mediterranean menace, that's a good... That might be the title of the next episode, but... We have created Carthage. Morocco is giving us money. And with Moroccan money, we shall build more boats. Oh, let's go Naples. Or Sicily. Holy. Because we took Sicily, we can make boats everywhere. That is huge. They literally had all the... Literally, they have everything is a town. They developed the crap out of Sicily. Holy. And now that Sicily has been deleted, we can take Naples here. Well, when Naples declares war, our goal will be able to do that. Oh, our heir. You want an administrative, my heir. Adopt local culture. Well, good thing prestige can't go negative, so... That's fine. Olive output. Alright. Now that we have olives output, I think we might want to embrace banking. Let's see what banking can give us. That's professional. Armies, banking. Yeah, we're probably going to have to go with banking. And we can get early Carex for heavy boats. Alright, time to embrace it. We need it. Embracing banking. Take that hit. But now we can, you know. We're pretty close to Geneva, I think. So that's not too bad. But now we can go to the tree and start building some cool stuff. Like merchants of trade. Merchants and trade. Repair at sea. We don't really need to repair at sea too much. We want docks. We want garricks. We want barques. We want a protected harbor. Protected harbors will be huge as well. Then obviously we can go towards money and other things, but honestly we just kind of want this. Trade efficiency is huge, bureaucracy is huge, rag paper is huge, trade range is huge, maritime presence is awesome, shipbuilding, sailors, oh my goodness, thirst for knowledge. All of these are just so dang good. It's hard to pick what you want, but... Alright. That's pretty much all of it. Promotion speed. Encourage urbanization. Infiltrate. Support rebels. Nah, we're not gonna be... We're not that guy. Alright, bam. Research done for the next while. We might... If this coalition comes, we might have to change something. But I don't think we really need to do that. So... We're going to build up this naval force that we have cooking for this war that is coming very, very soon. Obviously, when you build a navy, you have to spend a little bit of money, but hopefully we can keep getting that money up. What is our minting at? Okay, so we can actually just mint more money. It is winter, so I think we're buying food. Oh, it's stability, duh. I was like, what is costing us money? Surely it can't just be that. Alright. This coalition has definitely been a pain in the butt. However, we are going to keep... I always want to put it here because they have the low... Like, their control is always fleeting. And then we just pick whatever is going to get approved because you don't want it to get disapproved. and we're slowly integrating Sicily into our great nation. But anyway, guys, that is going to end this episode. I think this is a really good stopping point. We have made our navy. We are recovering stuff. We have formed the nation of Carthage in 1387, which is really, really good. It has not taken us that long at all. We fought great wars. We have an alliance with Morocco. All is going pretty freaking well, I'd say. We're going to annex Zeb. We're going to maybe go to war with Tellus. They're getting pretty big over there. They literally took over all of our other little countries there. I don't know what Kisor is doing or this place, but they're Morocco for now. And I don't know if we will go for Morocco or not. Morocco and Mali are gonna collide. It's just gonna be a fiesta. But we set out with a goal. We took 99% of Sicily, and we'll be able to take the rest of the island when this war with Italy, or Naples, takes its course. So, anyway, guys, I truly hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace.